Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want something interesting? Something exciting to happen? Or maybe even some information? I mean, now you know the title of the fucking game, but you already knew that. Let's just go to another opening. An emergency order? Okay. Alright. That's my first objective. Got it. Exterminate all Metroids. And defeat the mechanical life form Mother Brain. And then it shows you some cool pictures. Okay. Alright. That's an opening. And it's still going. It's presenting you now the title of the game. The music. How it's just... It's far better. It makes you want to start the game. But you know what? Say, no. They want to go for a slower pace for the game. Alright, here's a slower pace one. Nintendo presents Metroid 4. There was nothing. A ship is now coming into scene. Alright. It's not rushing, it's not fast. Oh, that's a very big ship. Oh, I know that ship. That's Samus. Alright. She's not attacking them or anything. She's just flying by the side. Okay. Maybe she did a mission with them? I don't know yet. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I mean, she'll turn out, right? Oh. Listen to that music cue, too. I want to know what happened. Metroid Fusion. Yes, I do want to start. But now, when you compare those two to this one, do you really give a shit? Don't get me wrong, simplicity can be great, but once you see all the cutscenes and so forth they do for the rest of this game, they got lazy. And how appropriate. Please press 2, because all we did was take a shit on this game. Now, there is an alternate title screen. Once you actually start the game and you have a save file, this is what you'll see. You'll never be able to see that wonderful screen again, but here you go. Still no cool opening though. Now, let's finally start this game, Metroid Other M. A very slow start. After about 4 minutes of a cutscene, you will eventually gain control of Samus. To sum up the cutscene, the baby. More on that later in a different video.
Ready for a quick test, Samus?
Oh, we're gonna actually test my
Let's start with a
abilities.
little warm-up.
This is already off to a bad start.
Try a charge
One,
run.
this is a tutorial. I don't really remember other Metroid games having tutorials. Also, if I'm gonna test my abilities, where are my abilities? It seems like I don't really have many at all. A big problem I have with this is that it's forcing me to do this. If I don't listen to what he says, I can't move on. I can't escape this room. I'm gonna jump to another game for an example. Take StarFox 64. Now, from a simple menu, you can jump into the main game or decide to train. It's a nice presentation, and it teaches you all the basics. The game doesn't force a tutorial or training on you. It's an option. You can skip and enjoy the main game immediately. Now another great game, Perfect Dark. It also has a menu, but they were a little more creative with this game. You can exit the menus and roam around the facility. Not only does this allow you to get used to the controls, such as opening doors, pushing objects, and moving around, it even has training modes to further assist you, all while being immersive. There's also challenges for you to complete to really push your skills. Once again, you can skip all of this and just jump into the main game.
Hey!
One last game for good measure. Tomb Raider. You can play Croft Manor and explore it at your own pace. It shows how you'll have to figure out puzzles, platforming, and discovering secrets. All of this outside the main story. Other M though, we get to hear this guy repeat himself over and over till you do what he tells you. Not even death can save you from this tutorial. I was comparing non-Metroid games to this one. Some might consider that unfair. So let's play another Metroid game. Metroid Zero Mission starts with some backstory. And you already have control of Samus. There's a power-up. And here's your tutorial. Short and to the point. Barely impedes your gameplay. Metroid Fusion does have more story, and you can't skip it, but at least you can press the buttons quickly to make the text go by faster. Once I have control of Samus, you can just play. In fact, this game teaches you how to play through its design, much like other Metroid games. Shoot doors to open them. Standing on certain things activates them. Using abilities will grant you access to more areas. Some platforms areas are one way. You can climb, hang on to things. You can find power-ups along the way. And some power-ups are hidden. The game shows you this. It doesn't literally tell you all of this, but shows, without getting in the way of playing the game. As for when it does tell you how, here's how short it is. Even after boss fights. We're given this crap for Other M. And this asshole.
This ought to be okay. Get it done.
What a dick. You come down here and do this if you can't wait patiently. This is just an intro to the game. Haven't played a real part of it yet. Since I have so much to say about this game, I'll be breaking it into parts again. It's a long game and not in a good way. Thanks for watching. Till next time.